Good eyes, good eyes.
Thanks, Barbara. Barbara is always reminding me because
She's really good.
you can see on your screen if I'm recording that. Thank you, Barbara. So let me switch back. All right, so far we have the document here. We switched the bullets. Let me undo to repeat this the step for the recording. This is how our document looked, you know, with the regular bullets. Uh, but if I highlight the bullets and I go to the bullets right here, I'm on the extended ribbon view, so it looks slightly different. Okay, if I switch back to the one ribbon line, the bullets look slightly different. So they're right here. And I said we can use the little lower right shadowed white square. So I click on that and then it changes to the little squares, all my bullets. Okay. So that was the step, changing the bullets. Let's see what else they want us to do. Change the color of the picture border, add a shadow picture effect. We don't have those features. Change the color saturation and color tone of the picture. Okay, so they want us to change the color saturation. Notice my picture it just looks like a regular picture. They want us to add an effect to it. So when I double click on the picture here, let me see what that feature would be. No, it doesn't have that feature where we can actually change the saturation. No, it doesn't have it, so that's fine. We're gonna have to leave it like that. We can change the saturation only if we grow, shrink, style, only if we change where to change the style. But no, we don't want to change the style. So let's not clear style. No. All right, let's just leave it like that. It's fine. It doesn't have this feature. You know, the free version doesn't have the feature. It's okay. We can skip that. All right, so they want us to do one last thing here. Instead of the studio, instead of being called Bakersfield Studio, we're gonna change this to your last name. So on yours, put your last name, okay? I'm gonna put my last name.
Valenzuela's Art Studio.
And then over here on the email, también, we have to change it also. So, all right. And then it says that instead of calling Rob, they're gonna call you. So put your first name. My first name is Pablo. So, all right. So just those changes. Vasquez or your name, your last name, Art Studio, and then the website is gonna be yourlastname.com, and they're gonna call you for contact. Okay. They just want us to make those changes. Save the revised document with the file name extended 1.1 painting lesson flyer final. All right, so they want us to save it with a different name. That's another thing. So I'll show you that right now. Everybody made the changes yet or no?
Give me a second.
Professor. 1 second, we're just finishing up. 1 second.
Yeah, Keith.
Oh, I was just saying I've done everything but do the tilt and whatnot.
Okay, it's okay. But were you able to change the bullets?
Yeah, change the bullets. I've done everything.
So everything works, only that part of the picture. That is strange.
Just cannot tilt it or put that beautiful frame thing that you have.
Yeah.
You're making me feel bad. like
no, it's
I'm telling you, if I was there, I will help you. No time to do it, but
well, I have no doubt.
We're doing it remotely. It's hard. It's hard to.
I hear you, and I mean, my goodness, I'm not the biggest computer savvy guy, but that's why I'm taking this class.
Yeah, no, I know. Hopefully, when we get back into the classroom, you guys, I can have you all.
Do you think it could be that maybe my mouse, I have a bad mouse? Probably not.
No, it's not the mouse. This is something on the program itself, or on the picture itself. But no. All right, let me tell you something else, class. This thing, just to give you a little bit of internet information here. When you put this, like your last name, .com or whatever, that is called a domain. you can buy your domain if you wanted to. All right. You know, before Barbara tells me anything, it's 7 o'clock. We would like to take a quick, you know, go drink water break or use the bathroom break. So let's go ahead and take our 10-minute break really quick. And then when we come back, I'll tell you more about it. Okay. And then we can start our new assignment. We still have to save it. Don't close the window. Okay. Leave it on the screen. And let's go ahead and take a quick 10-minute break. And then we'll continue when we come back. I'm going to pause the recording so it doesn't pause recording here. There it is. Resume recording, and let me show you what we need to do with this. We're done. If you make the changes where you put, you know, your last name, Art Studio, and then you put the domain right here, and then
You're not recording, teacher.
yeah, it is recording.
Yeah, she is. He is.
Yeah, your screen. Yeah, I think you see that little thing blinking. All right, and also the but one thing I forgot to mention on this, like if I on this link, because it's a hyperlink. You know, hyperlink is a link that can be clicked. You know, it's called hyperlink. If I right click on this and I go edit link, see that? Go ahead and do that before we save it. So right click on the hyperlink, on the blue underline text of the www.yourlastname.com, and then go edit link. Notice that it opened up a window, and on the top it says www.yourlastname.com, but on the bottom it still says Bakersfield. So we need to change also the bottom. So go ahead and change the bottom too, and then put your last name.
They want us to
Edit
click
the
on.
link. We're gonna edit the link, and when it comes up, the links actually have two things. One, the display message or display text, and the other one is the address, the URL. I don't know if you guys know what the URL is. It's the address of all the websites. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator.
Which
How
one?
do you edit
We need to type on the display text.
You're gonna put www.yourlastname.com, and on the bottom where it says address, you're gonna put your last name also.
Can you say that again? Sorry, go ahead. I didn't hear you. What do you put on the display text?
Your last is www.yourlastname and then .com.
How did you edit the link?
What happened?
How did you edit?
You right click on the hyperlink on the blue area of the text anywhere, and then select edit link.
And then what goes on the second line?
Something is already there. Make sure that it says www.vasquez.com. It will have the HTTP, which stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It's a technical word to say that it's a website. And then it says,
Mine didn't, and the reason mine didn't is because when I right clicked, it did not come up edit link. It just came up link, and then I clicked on that. And
yeah, it's gonna go to the internet. Don't click on the link. Right click. Edit link.
Okay. Well, let me get out of here then. It did when I right clicked on the hyperlink and the options came up. There was not edit link.
Yeah, there should be edit link.
No. There's everything copy, paste, translate.
Let me show you again.
Okay.
You have to have your mouse on the link. You click on the link one time.
Yeah, I did that.
The link, and look at it. I'm gonna right click, and then it says edit link.
Yeah, I do not have that.
You don't have edit link?
I'll take you a picture and show you. No.
That means, but do you have an underline like this? When you hover, do you see that message that says control click to follow link?
I have my under a ribbon came up, but it did not give me edit link, and it didn't come up with the HTTP after it.
Well, let me tell you, your text looks like my text, or it doesn't, like this.
It's not bold. It's just let me get it bold, and let me get it. What color blue did you use?
No, I didn't use it. The program did it automatically. It converted into a hyperlink when I typed it. If
Oh,
not, erase this thing and then type it again. Type www.yourlastname.com and then space, and it will do it again. Go ahead
okay.
and try it like that.
Okay, 1 minute. Thank you.
Those of you who have it, you just have to right click on it and then go edit hyperlink or edit link. I'm sorry, not hyperlink. Edit link is the right here.
Mine's working. What did we put in the address?
On the address, it should be all the http:// and then www.yourlastname.com.
Okay.
No, it still didn't do it.
Press the space bar after you finish typing it, and it will do it.
I did the space bar. It came out black. It didn't come out blue.
Let me show you.
Please do one more time. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me show you. I'm gonna delete this so you can see.
Okay.
So when I type it, I deleted the other one, and I'm gonna type it again. So I put www. Oops. You know what? My monitor goes out somehow. Something not connected right on the back. Okay, there. So www. I said your last name, Vasquez.com. See, nothing happens unless I press the space. Look at it. So notice how it changed when I press the space. Now
Oh, okay. It did. It did.
All right, so.
Okay, it's there.
So I
Thank
right
you.
click and if you just did it, it will be okay. This is when we changed it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got it. Then you hit edit link, you said?
Yeah, but yours should be okay now.
Yeah, it's okay. Do we hit okay after?
Yeah, once you hit okay and it's good. So we modify the hyperlink is what they wanted us to do. And this domain, this is called a domain. If you click, that site doesn't exist because you haven't purchased your website. Your domain is called. They sell it. You know, a few companies sell it. Sometimes if you have a popular last name called my name Vasquez.com, I don't think I can even buy it because it will be taken already. And let me show you that really quick and before we go into saving it. I'm gonna open an tab. Don't do this. I'm just gonna show you really quick. Let's say if I go I'm gonna buy a domain. Okay, that's how it's domain. I'm typing domain. Where the S came from? Okay, here it is. There's several sites that sell them. And they're gonna tell me to see if it's available or not. So I'm gonna click on just one just to show you. One that I know. This company, Hostinger, is where I bought a domain one time for a lady who wanted to create a website for a charity. So let me tell you, right here, if I put Vasquez.com, let me see if that one is available. I'm gonna go search, checking to see if the name is taken, and I know it's taken. See, sorry, the domain is already taken. I told you I cannot buy that because somebody already has it. But they can sell me this. Look at Vasquez.online, Vasquez.link, Vasquez.help, that click, that site, that store, that Uno, that host. All these alternative domains are available, but for different prices. You see that a year, but Vasquez is not available. It's already taken. So a lot of times, some of the domains are already taken. You know, people already bought those domains. So some people, they dedicate their life to just buying domains so they can resell them. It's like buying property, you know, because if there's a company name, you know, Vasquez, let's say Vasquez Wholesale, and I purchase a domain, and then the company wants it, they have to buy it from me through how do they call it? Mm-hmm. Through a I don't know, I forgot the name. But yeah, people do that. They buy them and then they resell them for money. It's like buying real estate. Okay.
Mr. Vasquez,
Yes.
I used to have one of those domain, and I didn't pay. I didn't renew the yearly.
You lose it, yeah.
And I lost it, and then a week later they were selling it for $2,000.
Oh yeah, no, I'm telling you, that's how they do it. They sell them through
That's kind of
they
funny.
use a broker to sell it. Yeah, like let's say if I wanted my full name, Pablo Vasquez. Let's see if it's available. Pablo Vasquez. Let's see. I'm gonna search, and I don't think it's available. I think it's taken. See. So they give me other options that I can buy. PabloVasquez.net is available, but you know, like the most popular ones are the com for commerce. You know, if I'm a business, I want the commerce, the com, not these other ones, because people will not remember that. If you tell somebody, yeah, go to my website, it's PabloVasquez.xyz, gonna go what? They're gonna forget. But if you tell them it's PabloVasquez.com, it's easy to remember. So those are the in high demand for those. Just you know a little bit of this, so you guys have any idea what a domain is. So this is a domain. Of course, it's a fake domain because it doesn't exist. You and I had not purchased the domain.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What exactly is a I know what you did, but what exactly is a domain? Is that where you create your
Yeah,
website?
domain is when you purchase your a website with the name that you want. You buy a domain. In this case, we're using our name as an example. But if it's taken, you know, you can't buy it unless the person is a broker and then is selling it, reselling it, like what happened to Raimundo, that he lost his and then they bought it. Somebody bought it.
Thank you.
So it does happen. It's a big business, especially back when first the internet started, because you know the internet barely started in 92, 94 is when it became popular. People would buy the domains for celebrities and then sell them back to them. So the Internet Society and other groups that control the internet, they got together and said, no, wait a minute. From now on, in order to purchase a domain that is a well-known celebrity domain, you can, unless you prove that you are the person. So now it's more difficult for people to buy domains from famous people. But you can still buy domains, for companies, companies that don't have a domain. And once they want to have that domain, you can, because really a domain is only less than $10 a year. But once it's popular, then you can resell it for more money. This is, I tell you, it's like buying real estate. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Once we're done with making the changes to the document, we need to go over here, look at where it says save to OneDrive. We're gonna click on this, and they want us to change the name. Okay.
I'm sorry, let's back up. I created, I'm still on the link address. That gives me the option to cancel or insert.
No, insert.
No, it says okay or cancel.
Yeah, okay or cancel. Click okay.
No, mine says insert or cancel.
Okay, get out of there because that's something else then.
Let's, isn't that what I did everything you asked or requested. I created.
Right, so right here, you had this already, don't you?
Yeah.
All I said to do is right click. You go to edit link.
Yeah.
And it gives you two options, okay or cancel.
Oh, mine says insert or cancel.
And then does it say link up here too?
Yeah. It says everything there. The only difference
I
is
click insert. Let's see what happens. Then we can always undo it.
Probably insert because he has a different computer.
yeah, actually it inserted it twice. It put my name in there.
You already
twice.
had it and somehow you didn't go to edit link. You went to insert link. That's why.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
You have to space after the com, Keith. I didn't space after the com. And then you right click, because I was in the link also, and then Mr. V said don't do it because it'll create an address. So I did it wrong.
That's what happened on yours. You created to delete one of them, Keith, the one that doesn't have the blue text and the underline.
They both have blue text.
Just delete the not the one you just did, but the previous one, the one that was there before. How do you can tell if you hover and it doesn't have your last name? Then it's the old one. So notice how I'm hovering over it without clicking, and it says www.vasquez.com. Make sure that yours says your last name.com. If it doesn't, then delete that link, and the other one is a good one.
I'm sorry. It now says.
If I hover without clicking, it says it has my name. It has a link that I created.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try this. Sign up
Do you see it or no?
online. I'm sorry, one second. Sign up on.
Just delete one of the links, so because you have two. So
Yeah, I deleted one, and
when you
now
hover the
I
mouse over it, what do
exactly.
you see?
It says sign up online at www.winters.com.
No, when you hover your mouse over the actual link, it should give you like a little window.
Oh yeah, it says HTTP / winters.com.
Okay, you got it. That's the one. It's a good one. All right, so now to save it, look at class, we're gonna click over here. In this section right here, this is where we save it. So when we click on that, that I highlighted right here, when I click on it, it gives me a little window where I can change the name. They want us to put the following name, look at extend, and then space 1-1, space painting lessons flyer.
So don't click on the painting lesson flyer.
No, click over here on the top where I have the highlighter. Look at my screen, and I'm doing it right. Painting lessons flyer final.
I can't seem to get that box to drop down.
Just click on it. The box will appear automatically. Just click on the it's
Okay,
like
I got it. Pardon me.
flyer, flyer.
And then
And
change
then
it.
we're gonna put final. Notice how I'm capitalizing each word. That's the rule when you're saving documents. You always have to capitalize each word. Okay.
Oh, when you're saving?
And then once you're done, you're gonna press enter only. Okay. Press enter.
Mr. Vasquez, that says extend one.
One dash hyphen one space painting lessons flyer final.
Then hit enter.
And then here enter.
Done? Okay, did it.
One.
Hit it. Now it should be in OneDrive, right?
Yeah.
I'll check.
What happens if you don't capitalize each word? It won't allow you to save
No,
it?
it will still save it. It's just it's the proper way of doing it.
Got it.
It's on the
Because I already saved some without capitalization.
That's okay.
It's not in my OneDrive. I looked.
It should be.
I did everything you said and hit enter.
You guys are making me feel like I'm lying.
Is it in your
It should be
folder?
there. Like no.
Oh, I'm gonna go to new. Maybe.
No, don't go to new. Let me show you. I'm gonna
Is
save
it
it.
in your
Press save
folder?
on mine because I'm waiting for everybody to type it. Everybody's good. They have the
Yeah, and I hit enter.
So I hit enter. And see, once I do that, my document now is saved with a new name. So when I close, and I know because it shows the new name here. See, extend 1 painting lessons flyer final. So when I close it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna close it right here.
Okay.
Close it here, and then I go to my files, and it should be right here. But in my case, I have like 20,000. So here it is.
Oh, it's there. Okay. I went to OneDrive. Sorry, it's there. Okay.
No, it's on your OneDrive, but it's called my files once it opens.
Oh, okay. Thank
So
you.
here it is. Mine is right here.
Got it.
So when
So we're going to my file instead of OneDrive?
No, so your OneDrive is called your files. That's where all your files are. That's what they call it. See, when I click, it opens up again. So just to verify if it's good, I can close it now. And there it is. It shows me because it has like a little thing right here that it shows.
But if I go to OneDrive, I just have my folders in there. I don't have these boxes with the green X's.
Nor do I.
Those are his files.
No, because these are files that I did for the class before you guys came in. So don't worry about it. Your OneDrive is not gonna look like nobody else's OneDrive. Yours is unique because it has your stuff. Here you're seeing all my stuff that I have. So don't worry about that. It's like, you know, mi casa es su casa. Mi drive is not your drive because it's different. So right here it shows, look at, this is the file. You don't have this because this is from the Excel class that we did at the beginning of the school year, back in, started in August and ended in December. All these files we did in that other class. So all these green ones are for Excel that have the X, so you guys won't have those. Okay, so and don't worry about that.
I found it.
Okay, so let me see. All right. I'm answering a question. Give me 1 second. All right, so let me clear this, and if you're still in the office, let's go ahead and click. Everybody, go ahead and click on the waffle menu, and then find Word. Let's start Word again. Make sure you close all your Word programs, but stay on Office, and then start a new Word document. This is going to be a blank document. We're going to create it from scratch. So new blank document, and as you click on it, it will show my new Word document. It's a blank document, and automatically, usually Word puts just document in a number, random number 1 through whatever. So we put document 5. It's okay. That's not going to be the real name. It's going to be a different name when I'm done with the document. All right. So let me zoom in so you guys see what I'm going to be doing with this document. On this document, they want us to do. I'm looking at all the instructions around Word Online, and it says visit several websites. Okay, create a new blank Word document. We did using Word Online. Name the document Expand 11 Jukebox Flyer. So right here, the first thing they want us to do is put the new name. Okay, so the new name is going to be Expand. Oh, wait a minute.
It says document 5.
Yeah, Expand. So we're going to just click and then change the name Expand 111-1. Jukebox Flyer. Okay, and then just press enter.
And what did you say? It's Jukebox?
Jukebox, you know, like those jukeboxes
Yes.
for playing
Yes.
music and all that.
Thank you.
They call those in Spanish rocolas. One of the rocolas. So that's what they're talking about. So we're gonna press enter.
And press enter.
Span 1-1 Jukebox Flyer. Don't
Got it.
forget to always capitalize each word. It's kind of like a not a rule, but it's the proper way of typing names on documents. Okay.
Are you sharing your screen? Because all I can see is a white box that says OneDrive and previous versions.
If you click on the little, you see this little application launcher. It's called, but it's also they call it the waffle menu. You click on those little dots. You see them?
Yeah, I already opened up the new Word,
Okay.
but I'm asking you, did you share are you sharing yours? Because I could only see a white square on yours. Are you sharing your screen?
Done anything yet?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. So it's just a blank page, right?
Yes, it doesn't have anything. The only thing I
That's
did
what I wanted to know.
is to rename it. Remember I said rename it, and we name it Expand 1-1 Jukebox Flyer. So that's the name we gave it. And where it says save to OneDrive, we click it and we save it. with a new name. Just making sure that everybody has the name.
Teacher, can you tell me again how to save it? How to save it?
You click right here when you notice where my mouse is. Let me just
Yes, I know where it is, but the name.
the name is can you see the name? It's expand 1-1 space jukebox space flyer.
It's real small, Mr. Vasquez.
I know, and that part I cannot make it any bigger
Okay.
because it's that part that. Well, let me see. Maybe if I zoom in, there. Oh yeah, it did zoom in. Okay, so there it is. It got a little bigger. Can you guys see it now?
No, you can just, okay.
Yes, I could see it bigger.
So go ahead and copy it while I
One.
You guys have the textbook. It's on the textbook also. I'm on page 51 of the textbook.
51.
There a textbook for this class?
Yeah, I put the link on the chat. If you click on the link, it will take you to the to where you can get the textbook. Oh no, tiene, that doesn't have it right here. All right, so. All right, so let me zoom out. I'm zooming in using the browser zoom in, not the program zoom in. So there is the program zoom in is right here on the bottom. All right, so this is how we're gonna start. Okay, you have an old Rocola or jukebox that you want to sell. So we're making a flyer for that. Okay, so let me zoom in more and you guys can see my text. So this is where we're gonna start. Always when you're typing, when you're creating a flyer or any type of document, you first type the document. You never start messing around with the size of the text, none of that. We do that at the end, okay? I'm gonna press 2 enters because that's on the first enter, that's where we're gonna put the picture, okay?
Was that one space or two space under Wurlitzer?
Two spaces, no, one space only after the Wurlitzer brand.
Thank you.
Mention water.
And if you have the textbook, what I'm typing right now is found on page 51, okay? I'm typing it exactly as I'm seeing it. Notice that it has bullets, but I haven't done the bullets yet. I'm gonna first type the text.
I don't think you're gonna sell that one.
Why? Hey, there's an extra space right here, so like that. I don't know. It feels doesn't feel right. Oh, because I put the separate things here. There. So let's just start with a basic text first. Here we can actually do like an extra space. I think it will look better. So if I press enter at the end of PayPal, it'll give me an extra space for the call, the phone number to purchase or for more information. Just to give it an extra space here.
2 spaces?
Yeah, 2 spaces for that. It make it look better.
Okay.
Size is your font.
Not no
11.
size,
Okay.
whatever that the
11.
font, I think it's 11 points.
I saw it.
So don't forget that so the headline and everything else we'll change it in a little bit. So this is called the headline, this section. These are the bullets. And this is sometimes they call this the signature line or instructions line. Everybody done or no? We're still waiting for people to get done.
I'm finished, Mr. Vasquez.
I'm finished.
Let me just if I need to zoom in more.
Ashley.
All right, so we're going to the I had a question if we can log in on our phones, and I think we can. Let me just take this to see if it's possible here.
Ashley. It's okay. No, ¿no oíste la bomba?
Mr. Vasquez, are you gonna send us a picture of the jukebox?
You
Or
know,
we just insert it from Bill?
I don't think I want to make it that complicated. I think we can get one from online.
Okay.
Because this jukeboxes are very popular.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on that thing.
And especially that brand, I've seen them everywhere.
Oh, okay.
It's
We
a
need to
popular
look
brand.
for that brand.
And I'll look. All right, let me see. I forgot what my password on there.
After we finish typing, Mr. Vasquez, are we supposed to be centering or anything?
No, no, not yet. I'm just waiting, making sure that everybody's done, and then we can continue with the
Okay.
next step. Everybody good?
Yes.
All right, I have a question. Let me check the question.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, thank you, thank you. So now let me show you what we're gonna do. This one, let me zoom out a little bit. This is when you first type. Look at it, this is how my page will look. Of course, it's not a flyer. Just to remind you of the other ones that we did. Let me go here to my documents here. I keep saying that this is not there. I don't know why I keep saying that. Where is it? Oh, here it is. You know, and I was gonna do something else on this document, and I completely forgot about it. On the look at class, on the one we did about the painting, share it with me so I can go over it and make sure that, see, that way I can see if you document, for example, Keith, that is having problems with the pictures, I can, once you share it with me, I can actually see what's going on your document, Keith. So make sure, look at, when you get a chance, open the painting lessons final, and right here where it says share, you share it with me, okay, with my email. Let me do this right here. Look at it. So let's go ahead and this one, the Jukebox for sale, is meant for you guys to expand your knowledge and try to do the things I did. You know, like I show you how to do, like adding the bullets, putting a picture, making the headline bigger, and centering the headline in the middle of the document. All those things that we did. This is meant to be kind of like a work on your own type of thing. So we're gonna leave it as a homework for you to work on it and see what you can bring for well, you got 4 days to work on it. So today is Thursday, so on Tuesday we'll go over it. Okay, so let's go ahead and at this point we can save it, so that way you can send me the other one, please, because I would like to go over the other one and review it. Usually
So do you want us to do it freestyle, or do you want us
it's
to
freestyle.
use
It's totally freestyle, your
Okay.
own. Because I'm looking
Okay.
at the textbook and it says to that is for you to research it, look at, and do the things that it says right here. Use the features available on Online along with the concepts and techniques presented in these lessons. To format this flyer, be sure to change the font size, text, center, paragraphs, italize text, color text, underline text, and apply a picture style. Resize the picture, adjust the spacing, and just do all the things that we did. Basically,
So we can use the same font sizes and everything as the previous
whichever you
one,
like.
the one we just finished. Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. Replace the phone number in the flyer with your phone number. Don't do that. We just is fine with the phone number that is there. What else it says? It's about it. Use either Word Online or your Word desktop if it's easier for you. But the Word Online is the whole idea that we're using that and for the assignment. All right.
So it's already saved, and once we put that there, now when we close
Yeah,
out.
if you click right here and then press enter, it will save it again.
Oh, so save it again.
Just to be on the safe side.
If you do what?
If you click on it and then you just press enter, it's saved. And mine says that it's saved 8 minutes ago. So because I haven't done anything new to it. If you don't do anything, nothing new on it, it will say when is the last time that it was saved. When
Yeah,
you
it
hover
saves
over.
automatically.
Okay, I put a picture in it and clicked it again and entered it, so it saved it just to practice. Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and look at. Once we do that, we're ready to close it. So I can go file and then say close. No close. Yeah, right, close. Close it. I don't know why it's not closing it. File. Close. No, doesn't want to close. All right, I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't want to close it.
Because you have a few minutes before class is over.
I know, thinking, no, that's why I'm doing it. So I'm gonna close it and I'm going back to my office again. If you get a chance, the painting lessons flyer final should be right here on your office dashboard. If you can open it, which I did here on mine, and then you can share it with me. The email, don't forget, is pavas59. The letters are very small. Let me see if I can zoom into this. There it is. So there.
I already sent mine. I wanted to know if you got it.
Thank you. So it's pavas59 at outlook.com. Right. So that's my email. Send it to me, and when you share it like this, that way I can see the actual document, and I can go and edit the document if I need to. Okay. In case something, I can probably fix it and just tell you what I did on it.
Oh, okay,
And
wait,
send it
just
back
keep
to
your
you.
email up. PAVAS 59. Oops.
Mr. Vasquez?
Yes. Mhm.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. It's not under extend 1-1. I don't know why, final.
It's under what?
It's under painting lessons. It didn't save.
Okay, so it's that's the different one. Find the one that says final. Remember, we have the one
Right, it's not.
normal, and then we have one that we say with the final. So it should be in there in your documents.
Okay, wait a minute.
So don't forget to send it to me, and that way I get a copy of it.
When I just tried to send it, it said it couldn't save because one participant wasn't in there. Oh, that's not it.
Okay, maybe you couldn't send me. Maybe my email was wrong though. Make sure you type in my email the way you see it on the screen.
Oh,
Did you get mine? Mine is all messed up.
Just send it the way it is, and I'll look at it. Okay.
Okay.
I sent it, Mr. Vasquez.
All
Linda
right.
sent
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. I guess we're done for today. Let me zoom this out, and let me what do I do? Stop the recording or stop this?
Thank
Right,
you,
well,
Mr. Vasquez.
thank you very much, everybody. Have a nice weekend. See you guys.
Mr. Vasquez, we're sending you the painting flyer,
Thank
right?
you, Mr. Vasquez. Good night.
Bye, Lupita.
Night, Mr. Vasquez.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Vasquez.
Everybody.